Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Rajas of India, the Norse Rebirth. We have large bands of followers, hundreds of boats. King Botolf II will not make the same mistakes that his father did. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that these armies are large enough to fight whatever he throws at them. As I say that, she's rallying more troops here. Let's grab these 2,000. We'll grab another 500 from there. Throw some more men at this. Try to whittle down her strength before we actually declare the war. And so what we'll do is we'll stay on coastal provinces so that when it's time to retract the armies before we actually declare the war, we can just immediately leave our territory. Of course we'll sleep with that person. Why not? Why wouldn't we? It's good to be king. And that's unfortunately not really looking like the best fight. Prepare the food and beds. So far we have 13,000 event spawn troops. Not bad. We have, again, till July 21st, 13... Okay, so we have exactly one more year remaining. So hopefully we can end this war. I'm sure we will. I should have waited a year. Yeah, in 1 year I could have consolidated all my brother's lands, and then we would have had a much larger event spawned army. But we didn't really need the event spawned army. I just like it. So we could have easily attacked without event spawned troops and just conquered all of this by now. Are you not willing to surrender yet? Seriously? Okay, so we revoke that, and now we revoke the other one because you're a traitor. Okay, we also want the other territory that's in this de jure duchy, which is Gastricland, yes. Which we're not allowed to plot to revoke, unfortunately. Interesting. Well, let's plot to revoke Yarn Barrowland. And when he says no, that'll give us just cause. So we only have 6 months here. Give me back my land, brother. You don't deserve this territory. Okay. I am a Viking. Excellent. 24 martial now. Very, very solid. So, okay, July 21st it is. So we're not going to let it go past, say, June 1st. June 1st is when we pull out all of the armies, get out of hostile territory, so that we can definitely declare the war. These boats have 350 gold on them. You can see the army's starting to spawn just a tiny bit bigger. They would spawn even bigger if I hadn't just sacked these towns. That's why we should have waited a year. Oh well. It is what it is. We made a mistake. As always, I've made yet another mistake. Did I say May 1st? June 1st. Alright, let's do it now. Time to go home. Okay, so we have no raised levies. It's all garrison. It's all whatever they're called. We'll disband our own personal ships because we clearly don't need them with all these event spawn troops. And now we will declare the prepared invasion. What? You can't declare a prepared invasion if she holds your close relatives hostage? Yes, we accept. There we go. Fine. Fine, we'll take our damn aunt back. Declare the war. Why would the AI give her back to me if that was preventing me from attacking her? That doesn't make any sense, does it? And rather than use our own levy, we'll use our vassals' armies because they don't matter. And the event spawn troops. So as long as the war is declared, then we don't lose the event spawn army. In fact, if we really want it to be as gamey as possible, I believe as long as the war continues, you get to keep your event spawn troops. So we could just let the war go on forever. You know what I mean? Just never let it end. My wife just died. Why did I have such an old wife? Why am I so old? Jesus. Okay. I guess we take the genius thing there. So, I mean, we only have like 18,000 event spawn troops, but still, we could potentially keep them forever. Until our character dies. And just raid everything with them. But I think what we do now is we focus on doing the new, get the Holy War stuff going, get our holy sites. Just be happy with it. And of course, there's a monstrous Catholic revolt because the size of our army right now is big. So he gets, 12,000 troops because the game just loves to do things like that. Supply limit's 27k, so we can have one big stack. Our brother surrenders. We accept. We now talk to him again and revoke his other holding. Let's go smash the army of Trundelag. And of course we have this monstrous navy here. So pretty much everyone can get onto the boats. Oh, and look at that. Denmark just inherited Norway. Died bedridden and infirm just mere weeks ago. Interesting. Now, the casus belli that we're using is a prepared invasion of Norway. And when we win, we take or vassalize all titles in the Kingdom of Norway belonging to King Corbin. So whatever's in de jure the Kingdom of Norway, we're pretty much going to get everything in Norway. Guaranteed. But we also take all occupied territory. So maybe, because this is just one kingdom now, maybe we occupy all of Denmark and we can take all of Denmark too. That would be pretty cool. So this is definitely going to be a long war. Let's start off by going after the Denmark army. In fact, the Catholic Uprising is currently fighting Denmark, and he is rallying in to defend. You dummy. Now I'm going to lead troops, and of course, Murphy's Law, I will die the second that we get into combat. It's just near guaranteed, but who cares? I mean, it's the risk you have to take. I just like the idea of our character being a fearsome Viking leader, so... Courtier died during childbirth. We've got to put this revolt down. A little bit more moral authority for us. Looks like the Navy needs to come around this way again. And now that we've routed... I'm an organizer and I can't catch you? Seriously? Okay, we've pretty much routed most of his army, right? How many troops do you have, sir? Still has 12,000 hidden out there somewhere. Once again, this army getting failed to be raised. Alright, we're going to go with armies of about 2,500. I'm almost positive that'll be enough to siege things. Should give us about 8 of them. It's kind of hard to balance these two. Close enough. Okay. So we ended up with just 7. These ones are very weak because we just recently occupied them, so maybe we should siege those first. But really, what we need to do is just occupy the stuff that's in Denmark. So let's go after his Denmark holdings first. Alright, so you guys stay there, you guys come up here, and then let's just siege everything that's in range. Just siege stuff. Go. No! What? We've died a natural death. Long King, live King Haakon. How does this happen? No! So it went from Botolf to Haakon. Now we're Haakon the Second. Haakon the First was like, I will not be a failure. Oh god, does our war end? No, the Swedish prepared invasion continues. Does this count as our one lifetime prepared invasion? I hope not. Probably does. Damn it. Damn you, game. I mean, really. Our character was pretty epic. And he didn't die in combat. It was just the game not wanting me to have more than one county, apparently. Now, of course, this is going to be held by my brothers. God damn it, we have to do this whole thing again. Give me Yarnbar land. We'll start that up. We're not going to do it while we're at war now, but... Damn it! Seriously. What are the chances? You're not going to come at that army, are you? Oh, you're going to come at this one. Oh, and Croatia is helping. Oh, yep, Croatia. Okay. Okay, let's break off one of these. Let's just break off these three. Come on now, Croatia. Am I trying to get too much at once here, probably? We haven't even raised our personal army. Just send half the boats over here to pick them up. That's a pretty sizable force, and I'm really disappointed that we have to deal with this. Yeah. Might be trying to siege too much at once. There's 6 plus 8. That's 14,000 there. Alright, fine. Let's focus on crushing the damn army again. Because this is what he's going to do. He's going to come here. Damn you, Croatia. How dare you try to help. And of course now we don't have our amazing character to lead troops anymore. We just have this dummy, Haakon the Failure. There's no river crossing, it's plains. Our previous character was a flat terrain expert. He would have been amazing here. And now, this game is just... No! And there's a river crossing, apparently, between Viken and Dal. Nice. It's very nice. We did win, but barely. There's another 9,000. Oh, it's the Holy Roman Empire. Crusade for Jerusalem. The Holy Roman Empire is now defending. And they would not have defended against Norway, I think, but because Denmark borders them, now they've joined in. You bastard. 35,000. This is going to be really hard now. We may not have the luxury of trying to conquer the entirety of it. Hey, flat terrain, cool. There goes the majority of our event-spawned army. I don't think we're gonna win. I don't know. I mean, against the Holy Roman Emperor, I mean, he's got 15,000 more right there. We're down to 8. I mean, we do have a bunch of money. Could hire all the mercenaries. But even that's not guaranteed to make us win. You old dirty bastard. Denmark's down to 3,000. Croatia. How many do you have, Croatia? 4,000. Is Croatia? Did you used to be Poland? What's going on with yeah, you own Poland and Croatia. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think what we do is we retreat to the boats, and we're gonna have to snipe some armies here and there. Like, let's go snipe that one real quick. It's 800 men. It's 1,000 men, you know. It's 15,000 right next door. We became a brilliant strategist now. Captured a couple mayors. There's a lot of troops here now. We're gonna have to go home and raise up what we can from our one province because we freaking died again. And then, yeah, let's hire like all the mercenaries. Pretty much all of them. How many of these can we support? Just hire them all. I don't care. We're losing 100 gold a month, so we can support this for 8 months. We're going to go smash the Holy Roman Emperor's army in these 8 months. We have enough room for 100 and... what would that be? It's 100 men per boat, so 140,000 troops can fit on these boats. And we have 31,000. You bring in the Holy Roman Empire, I bring in all of the mercenaries. Every one of them. And we can dock here. We're still going to have less morale, but 31,000 versus 15,000 with half morale should be fine. Yeah, barely lost anything. We're going to split in half. No, we're not. We're going to just march into here and then go after this. All the wealth of Constantinople is helping out in our subjugation of Denmark. Now, they're trying to flee. I'd actually like for them to split up. So let's see if we stop for a second. Will you continue? No, he won't. July 4th. Okay, so part of it's going to leave. We can just fight the Holy Roman Empire's army. Let's go for the 15. Focus on leading the center. Come on, mercenaries, earn your money. Nice. Who do we catch? We hold Mogens. But he controls Norway, technically. Oh, that's right. The one province that I sieged is not part of Norway. Nice. Alright, so the plan at this point, then, is to smash this army one more time. We have 200 bucks now. Very little money. We're going to ransom all the peoples. Sure, we'll banish you. Get as much money as we can from all this. And now we're going to go assault something in Norway. And then we're just going to have to end the war. I can't hold these mercenaries up forever, and the problem is that the Holy Roman Empire, even though we probably have their army down to like almost nothing, they're going to replenish far faster than we can. So if we drag the war on for even another 6 months, we'll lose. Just due to the rate that all of this hostile territory can replenish its levy compared to the war chest that we have, which is just not much. Alright, so now we just assault whatever, just anything, and his ticking war score of negative 36% should go away, which will put us at 100%, and now we just enforce demands. And, no, we're just going to get Norway. We're not going to get anything out of Denmark, probably. Let's see if we do end up taking Viken. We did. Very nice. All we would have needed to do, if the Holy Roman Empire hadn't gotten involved, would be just to siege the top holding of Denmark. We could have taken all of that. Oh well. We did end up with a bunch of personal holdings. In fact, we got land over here as well. We even got this. Very nice. You bastards are probably all Catholic. As far as holy sites go, we currently control 2. So we need a couple more. We need to, again, attack Denmark. Or possibly the Holy Roman Emperor. Awesome. Alright, mercenaries go away. Not going to be able to afford that for any longer. And for now, we'll hold on to all of our personal holdings until we can try to get some of this land back from our brothers. Okay. Well, it ended up working out okay. It was just okay. Nothing great. It was okay. And let's actually see, if we did have fewer holdings, could we declare a prepared invasion? We could. It does not say that we can't do it. It just says we have too many holdings. I wonder, would we have been able to start a prepared invasion while we were doing our prepared invasion? That would have been fun. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here, though. In the next video, we're going to start working on assassinating this dude so that we can attack and take the holy site from him. We just need Sijaland. So, it'll probably be maybe 2 wars until we can take it. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.